I'm scared a clown might come out of there. Have you ever thought about that? Ow. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. We recently just got a pre-built town in the house catalog. It's called Sunnydale Suburbs. Yeah, this was by Panda Lemon Tart, and there are a few buildings here in the town that are, move-in ready and also for rent. So there's actually 2 for rent buildings, one right above the yoga studio. There's also one right above the convenience store, but there's also a few houses, 1 and I believe 3, 1 and 3, maybe even 4. Yeah, wait, 1, 3, and 4 have these moving boxes in them. So I thought, why not decorate a house to live in? And I also want to do this with the apartments as well. I don't even know if you consider them like apartments, but I do want to build something or decorate something in these for rent buildings. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's a little mini series, but yeah, I chose this one as a warm-up. This is my warm-up decorating. I am ready I'm ready to decorate this house. So let's go ahead and get rid of these boxes here. Honestly, we're just gonna leave the bathroom the way it is, leave that toilet the way it is. I think we just decorate the kind of living dining space and also get this bedroom going, because yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this shelf too. Honestly, we could even add in another like toilet room, because this is a toilet room. We could do another toilet room up here if we move that outlet, just because why not? It's that space that's available right here. We might as well make some use of it. I'm just gonna steal the toilet. That way we don't have to walk downstairs if we need to use the bathroom, because imagine you're in an emergency. And I might just add another window here too. So why not? I think it'll be okay. Very cozy vibes, very cozy. That way it brings a little bit of natural lighting in this 1x1 tile. Now, I'm gonna start with the bedroom. Should I just steal this bed, like work smarter, not harder moment? No. Let's try to use honestly, I think the modern bed is our best bet, so we'll just do that. I think this is a modern bed too. Okay, I will steal this blanket though. And I kind of want these houses to just blend together, so I might just do some similar styling. What color? I'll make it green. We'll do green. This one's already like yellowish. Flat. What color is this? Beige. This one's beige. I'm gonna copy and paste this end table because work smarter, not harder. You can do whatever you like. All right, we also have this space here. I believe that is perfect for a dresser. I think that could work. We just can't have the end table really then, huh? You could. This door slides, right? Is this yeah, it's a sliding door, so it'll be fine. There's nothing in the way. Yeah, it's going through the wall. I'm gonna just do that. We're just trying to conserve space here. We're in survival mode. Okay, let's get a dresser. That way, actually, it makes more sense. And you know what? That outlet can stay there because that's where we're gonna connect the TV. Realistically, electronics. We need TV. We're gonna get the NYX Optivision. Optivision TV. There you go. Put it there. Nice. Perfect, right? It is perfect. Is there carpet in here that I can steal? Yep. You know what? We're doing it. Might as well. Oh, this is great. Wait. What if I put it like here? Oh, cozy. Okay. I would change material because we are not to copy. We are to make it our own. Oh, I just realized it's a bathroom mat, but enlarged. I kind of like that. Okay. You know what would be nice? String lights. I would love some string lights, classic ones. We'll put it like maybe above the magical moment, like your own like mini movie space. I don't know. Maybe some above the bed too. And then I would think like a cork board would be nice above the bed. Totally not dangerous and totally won't fall on you as you're sleeping and crush your face. No. That is not a thing. Not a thing. Poster. I always think of the like scary things. Oh my gosh. I don't think I will ever hang a painting above my bed like that. I have posters, so yeah, okay. Hey, what are we doing here? Post-it notes? No, we just need photos. Get some Polaroids. Taped photographs and Polaroids together. I'm making this a greenhouse. That's what I'm doing. Okay, calendar would be perfect to go like here. Anything else for me to do with this room? Honestly, you have your bed, you have your TV, you have a little calendar. I think it needs a plant. Maybe that's what I'm missing, like a plant. Also, this is not so... I didn't customize this dresser too. I really don't. There you go, it's customized. Maybe we could put plants on both sides, or we could put some hanging plants. I actually can see this room being like a hanging plant vibe. Hang it above your bed, Like, what could possibly go wrong with hanging pots above your bed? It's a great way to get some beautiful color. Let's get like a cactus in one of them, or both of them. Honestly, even better. So if it falls, like, if it tips over and falls on you, you get a little surprise. Like, if your alarm doesn't wake you up, boom, a cactus. A cactus will help. Okay, anyways. So I need to add a light in this bathroom, so I'll just put like a really standard ceiling light, like this sleek one. Perfect. Now we can see in there. What I love about buying pre-built homes as well is just seeing how everyone does their or builds their home. So like you can see This roof is consisted of 3, and I would never think of that. Like, I always just put one roof and I call it a day, but it's nice. It's cool to see like the combination of roofs. Like also looking through certain rooms, you know, like these fake kind of second story rooms. You can go in here and see how it's done. So this is something I can note. Like that's a light box. I would never think of that. I love it. So I'm just like learning too. I'm always learning from other people. Like you're not very clean, so let's have some socks that you just plopped on the ground. Are there clothing like piles of clothing? Trash piles. You know, it'd be cool. Clothing piles. A small clothing pile. Do we not? We don't have that. Yeah, that's an idea for them. They could add clothing piles, like just a bunch of clothes. Okay, that's the bedroom floor. I don't know what to do exactly with this part of the house, like these landings. I think that's what they're called. But I'll put a plant here too that like frame the window. And that. Hopefully that's not a problem. And then maybe I could put like a painting here. There we go. All right. So we have decorated our bedroom here, added a bathroom. Carpet would be nice here too, right? Should I just put another one? And then maybe I'll get a doorbell too, because this actually doesn't have a doorbell, right? Ooh! Some things for me to add of my own. We'll add a doorbell here. The plant is totally not blocking that camera. Nope. There's a planter box here. I'm just adding onto it. Now let's decorate the kind of like living and dining floor. See if we can try our best to make this work out. I'm trying to match the house. I'm not changing those wall colors because I rather not messing with any of these house colors. I think it's perfect the way it is. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing with the console table. I'm gonna do console tables instead. Save us some space. Because for certain houses, I'm explaining too much. Oh my god. I always like to do console tables sometimes because it helps with the space. How about like, okay, I'm taking up more space, huh? I just like to slide these stools in. I could use an ottoman too, actually. How about that? We'll do an ottoman. And considering like the town does have, I believe, you know, this kind of reminds me of a kotatsu, you know, which is a Japanese like low table for meals. Sometimes they have blankets under them too. You're probably like, why would I eat with a blanket on? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the blanket dirty. That could be a possibility. Maybe if I move this table back a little bit. That way we have more space in the kitchen. I have to close this door. See, I wish you could also close and open doors in build mode and also like, yeah, decals in build mode. Living room's gonna be a bit of a challenge in my opinion, but let's try it out. TV stand. We'll just get this like basic one, put it in the corner like this. You know, maybe like a retro TV, you know, kind of similar to what this house has, right? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this as well. We're just gonna steal it. Wait, what kind of table is it situated on? Oh, it's on this mid-century TV stand. And now what? Now what are you gonna do, Peetah? What are you gonna do? You know, sometimes in life, you just follow what other people do. If I move the chairs this way, to this side of the house, it would be better, right? There you go. Now you can squeeze through. It's perfect. Like there's no blockage really. Maybe a little bit in the kitchen, but that's perfect. I think that's great. We're just gonna steal this couch from the other house. Maybe just make it like a white couch. Get another monstera inside the house. This is a real one now. It's not fake. Honestly, we're just gonna put it there. I'll put the light switch here. Perfect! Yay, that's our house. And then we can add in our appliances because this house doesn't have appliances. So we'll just move in our coffee maker. Get that like blender too, because why not? This is a fully functional kitchen. You can actually prepare food over the sink like that. We're all good there. Does this house have a fridge? No fridge. Oh, they might block the stairs. I think it's gonna block the stairs. I feel like we might have to get like a mini fridge or something. A fridge. Look at that. Wow. I am so proud of us. We did that. We did that, guys. Look at us. Okay, so that is actually all I'm gonna do. Let me add a carpet. We'll do like a round one. Or lighter green. Sage green. Boom. A little wild. Okay, we'll do that. Nice. Okay, I think we're set, guys. Okay, I'm done. So that is decorating our first house here in the Sunnydale Suburbs. I'm actually super excited to try and like build like a house or build an apartment in one of these rent rooms. I think I'll do that next because that'll be a challenge. Clover Street, the first house here. I didn't do too much for the exterior. I think it's perfect the way it is. I just added in a few plants and this carpet, but other than that, but yeah, once you go in here, you can like turn the light switch on. Oh, perfect lighting, you know, nice lighting. We have our living room like this. You gotta make do with what you have. And then over here is our kitchen with a bit of dining space. As you can see, I think this is perfect. Look, the chairs are a great height for the table. Yeah. And then you can still make fully functional meals, you know, like boom, like I'm making tacos. Okay, I'm not actually gonna make the tacos, but... And then here's our toilet room. Oops. You heard that. Little toilet room here, bathroom, and then of course we have our like showering bathroom with the sink in it. And then if we go up the stairs, we're greeted by this beautifully framed window with plants around it. And then this leads to our bedroom, which I forgot to change the bedding. But yeah, here is our bed with the TV. And of course, it actually has its own ensuite toilet. Oh, I forgot to actually like put tiles or something in here. But I don't think it was meant to be like an ensuite. I don't know. It was just very convenient spacing, so I might as well make it like an ensuite toilet room. But there you go. Very nice. Okay, and on that note, that is the first house I shall decorate here in the town. It was very fun, and excited to do the other homes and for rent buildings. Yes! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Oh, what a fun decorating video. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's great to just have things already built for you. Like, it was perfect. Decorating alone is fun.